Greetings to all our amazing viewers and truth seekers across the globe. Welcome back to the channel that digs deeper than the headlines and shines a light where others fear to go. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button right now and turn on the notification bell, because what we're about to uncover is powerful, raw, and vital to understanding Africa's political soul today. The chains may be gone, the flags may have changed, and the anthems may be new, but make no mistake, the legacy of colonialism is still alive and well in Africa. Decades after independence, many African nations continue to wrestle with ghosts of a brutal past that refuses to fade quietly. From borders drawn with colonial convenience, to political systems designed to favor foreign interests, to the deliberate economic dependencies still in place, it's clear that colonialism never truly ended, it just evolved. Across the continent, you'll hear leaders speaking out. They are not just pointing fingers for the sake of politics. They are raising alarm bells about subtle but persistent interference by former colonial powers. Whether it's France being accused of economic manipulation in West Africa through its continued influence over the CFA franc, or the United Kingdom being accused of meddling through foreign aid conditionalities and intelligence links, many African leaders are calling it what it is: neo-colonialism hiding in plain sight. Take Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger, for instance. These countries have experienced military takeovers in recent years, and each time the finger has been pointed not only at internal mismanagement but also at lingering French influence. When French troops were asked to leave, when embassies were closed, and when contracts with French firms were terminated, it wasn't just a political gesture, it was a cry of emancipation. The people and their leaders are declaring, enough is enough. Africa must be free, truly free. But the legacy doesn't only operate at the governmental level. It's in our education systems, where curriculums still glorify European discoveries and downplay African innovation. It's in our legal systems, where colonial-era laws still haunt civil liberties. It's in our languages, where former colonial tongues still dominate the corridors of power while indigenous languages are neglected. It's in our economies, where raw materials continue to flow out and finished products flow in, keeping the cycle of dependency intact. Even when it comes to security, Western powers have maintained an outsized influence. Under the guise of counterterrorism or peacekeeping, military bases remain on African soil, and intelligence cooperation often serves their own national interests more than Africa's. And when leaders stand up and challenge this imbalance, whether through nationalizing resources, partnering with non-Western powers, or advocating for Pan-African solidarity, they are often demonized in the global press, sanctioned, or even removed by proxy. Let's be clear. The issue is not about blaming former colonial powers for every problem. Africa has its share of corrupt leaders, internal divisions, and policy failures. But we cannot ignore the architecture of control that was set up during colonialism and has been fine-tuned ever since. True freedom demands not just the absence of foreign flags, but the dismantling of foreign control in all its forms: economic, political, intellectual, and psychological. The question remains: how long will Africa continue to be trapped in a system it did not design, dictated by rules it did not write? The call to decolonize is not just historical, it's existential. Until we rewrite our own narratives, control our own resources, and set our own agendas without the ghostly hand of colonialism turning the page for us, the struggle for independence is not yet complete. So to every viewer watching, share your thoughts in the comments. Is your country truly independent? Or are we still living under a colonial shadow wearing a different mask? And don't forget, if you value these deep dives into the real heart of African issues, smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a story the mainstream media won't tell you. Africa is rising, but only if we dare to see the chains that still remain. Let's break them together.